Hello, my name is Karx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. See, I have just crafted up a few more uh, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? A few more input hatches or solar panels. There we go. That was a bit hard to see the blue lines right there. That's kind of funny, but there we go. So yeah, basically I have set a energy relay because this can hold 32 links, whereas this can only hold 4. So basically we're sending all the power into the relay and then 1 into the thing. So yep, you're just you have 8 chaotic solar panels now. 4 million RF per tick. Do we really need it? No, not at all. But I figured, why not? These are very easy to make. It just uses EMC. Although these don't have EMC. The actual recipe is really easy. It's just 4 panels, 4 awakened cores, and a chaotic core. So those all have EMC. So yeah, just figured I would do that. Now I have been pretty busy since the last episode, and if we come over here, I have gotten everything set up for the ultimate singularity. We can see there are a few barrels. These are the items that do not have EMC. So flux electron block, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. Night metal, a bunch of all the Twilight Forest metal blocks do not have EMC. And then a couple extra planet ones, I think, I remember. So basically, as we can see, we have a farm for all those blocks. I have built a second mob killing room. And we come over here. Yep, those are all the different blocks for the ones that do not have EMC. So there is that, and then obviously we have this right next to it. And I've kind of done just like a big tower on the one that you need EMC on. So they do take fall damage, so if I had them fall all the way down and then go through, they would die by the time they get over there. So I have added a couple more rings. This one I accidentally built in the wrong location. I wanted it to be in this one, so it dropped the 4. And I built it in the wrong location, so I built another one and just pulled out the thing and threw it in there. I could have another one in there, but I just haven't crafted up the dislocator thing and set it. And yeah, so there we go. That is how I'm getting the blocks with no EMC. And those are obviously not as fast, but hopefully, you know, as the world runs, they will slowly build up. So, for example, this one, we're up to 5. Obviously, we don't have 64 like all the other ones do, but yeah, they'll just slowly build up. And I think that's pretty much the best way to get them. I think I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure spawning them in like that is, yeah. So anyway, that is that, and then it obviously just gets pulled out. I have 3 to help with the input because this doesn't have a very large thing, but there is a bit of a buffer with the vacuum hopper on the other side. So yeah, so that is that. So today we need to get this actually crafted up. So we're gonna need a project or the crafting table. Extended. There we go. The ultimate craft table and then the automation interface. Oh, I had one. I already grabbed one. What am I doing? Of course, it's in my inventory. This is from before as well, and that's why I have 41 of those. I have no way to put it in the compressor, so I'm going to just throw it in the crafting table. Now we need, like, my inventories. There we go. I like that in 4. I also have my wrench in slot 4 in every mod pack. We're going to need a whole bunch of conduits. And then we also need, just realized we need the conduit probe. Definitely don't want to do all this by hand. So I guess we'll just do all this just directly into a little more room. I guess right here. I think we'll do it right here. Now I'm just realizing we have to set the recipe. And I can't do that without having the items, so that is a bit awkward. But I am thinking if kind of what worked before. We'll just do that and then pipe all the items in it. And it'll just slowly fill up the thing, and then this will eventually get 64, and then it will... I'll probably put a storage bus on that, I'm thinking. Alright, so basically we need to do this. Now this is going to take a little bit of... I'm going to try to make it as clean as possible as well. It does get a little crazy with all the... I mean, this has absolutely no... You don't need to do this at all, but I just kind of like doing that. So basically, I think we'll just do always active like that, and set all these, I guess. And then I just need to do this 81 times. Now, let's do... Wait, I don't even remember changing that, but apparently I did. Let's do, I guess we'll go down here. So, down. And then there. So what happens if there's no recipe? All right, so we'll just kind of fill that up. All right. Just trying to think how I want to do this. Can we shift click this in? I don't think we can we? I don't think you can. No, because I don't have all the items on me. So it's not gonna let, nope. Wish you could just set this recipe. It's not gonna let me do that. All right, so I'm gonna have to hook everything up like we just did, and then I'm probably just gonna, I'll just pull that out. And I think I'm gonna just do like that. Like it can be a shapeless recipe, but I would like to put them all in so I can get organized. Oh, and I need to pick them all up and hold them for all the recipes. Alright, that is a bit of an issue. Because it's going to keep pulling out. Yeah. I don't know. It's pulling out this, since this is set up exactly like that, it's apparently it's pulling from, it just pulled from there, I think. It's actually going in. No, it's not. See, then it pulled out of that top one. I just don't want it to, I need to be kind of quick because, yeah, exactly. It just pulled out more tin and I don't want it to keep pulling out tin. Alright, I'm gonna need a chest so I can throw this stuff in, I think. Alright, so I gotta be quick here. So, like, coal, bronze. Where does bronze go? Bronze goes there. Yeah. This is gonna get awkward. Let me, maybe, probably... I should probably do one row at a time. And then turn it off. And then turn it back on. I'm thinking that's probably what I should do. Otherwise, this is gonna get really crazy. Because it's still, obviously, it's still producing singularities. So, yeah, this is gonna get insane if I don't turn it off. So, let me do this. It's gonna take a little while, and we'll come back. Alright, almost done. I just have the last row here that I need to do. Basically, I'm just going along and pulling out everything that we have. And completing a bunch of quests. Alright, now unfortunately the quests need... if you could actually hear me over the sound. The quests need 64, which is a bit of an issue with the these, because I'm not getting them as fast as we can, I mean, as we can see, those are coming in pretty quick here. Filling up. And then we'll have, these are already back up to a stack. So, what I am thinking, we're gonna, I don't want them, it's not gonna, I don't want it to like, I need to save it. So I was like, it's not gonna automatically craft that, no. All right, but there is the ultimate singularity. Let's save the recipe. And then I think, yeah, let's just, we'll complete one ultimate singularity, I think. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's complete it. I got the ultimate singularity for the quest. But I want to pull out the ones that we don't have the quest for, because I need to complete this quest. So I'm thinking that's it, I think. Yeah. I guess we'll... I'm going to throw these in here, and then I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that. We're not quite at the moment that we need lots and lots of ultimate singularities yet. We're getting there, but I'm just trying to get as much of this as possible. I did have a thought when I was doing that. Can we tick accelerate those? I haven't even... Just something that just randomly, like, I thought of. And, oh, let's try. Need to set this down before I do that. I guess we'll just throw it here. Did I learn? should probably turn that off because I think it's stronger at night as well. I'm going to, let me learn this really quick because I feel like this falls into that. It's going to get voided. So let me, that, get out of here. And learn this because it does have, I've been meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. And I keep forgetting to put it over there to learn it. That way I don't have to pull it back out again. So, I don't know, let's do there, and then let's, I'm going to turn off the thing. Technically, I could have it set to only be night. That would be kind of funny too. We're just going to put that there for now. Like that, and let's see. These can be tick accelerated. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. Right, let me turn it to night. Is that gonna like crash our world? Alright, well, in case we were wondering if they can be tick accelerated, the answer is yes. I don't think that is affecting these. Not affecting that one or that one or that one. I didn't mean to do that. I went through the thing. I'm just trying to see. Not affecting that one. Ah, we're having a bit of an issue with fluid essence because it's been sped up. Yep. Alright, yep, we can see it. Fortunately, we are not getting fluid in them. Also speeding up that. I wish you could, I don't have one in that. That's why that's not. Yeah, it's speeding it up a bit. But we're not getting enough fluid essence. I have realized, I think you can do about 3. And then it says the too many, so maybe I need more dimensional transceivers. What is going on over here? All right, sometimes this happens, and I don't know why, but something like when I like spawn in, I don't know if it's when I spawn in or I've just noticed it gets stuck. I don't know how. So there's a little bit of essence in there. So I have to break it and replace it, and I don't know what is causing that. There we go. And this one, that one's working. It's working. Yep. I mean, we have enough of those. I need to rearrange this, I'm thinking. Because that is definitely not going to be ideal. But as we can see, we're getting a lot more things here. Fortunately, they do get stuck on that. Maybe we can like put it in there, maybe. All right, so I'm thinking I may need to, yeah, I may need to, that's not getting any. Is that not getting any? That one's getting, that one's not. Maybe there just isn't enough. So I'm thinking maybe there just isn't enough. All right, so that tells me I need to redesign this. All right, oh, of course we can't do permanent night. What am I talking about? Our solar panels won't work if we're doing Eternal Night. All right, let me fix this a little bit, I think. And I'm gonna move that ritual thing to there. Maybe craft up another ritual. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think you can link it to multiple rituals. So a couple things I need to do here. So let me do that and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and something a little different is I've hooked up the wireless thing over here. So they do have quite a large range, and I've redesigned this area. So now I have 16 magma crucibles, but as we can see, I'm not using anywhere near that much. But it doesn't really matter. You know, we can always expand. Have a thing with the solidified experience here that will last quite a while. I have 8 fluid dictionaries, and we're not even using all these, so tons and tons of room for growth. And then I have 4 of these. As we can see, if you connect like 4, I guess, to the 1, it's going to say too many, whereas these are only connected to 3. So I should probably add like 2 more, something like that. But it seems to be working okay. As we can see, everything seems to be working pretty well. Unfortunately, I keep doing that. There's one on the top. Unfortunately, with all this spawning, we are actually affecting my TPS. So if we look, it's only down to like 15 right there. If we go farther away, it'll go up to like 18 or 19. So up to 13 there. Yeah, definitely when all these things are running, it is affecting our TPS. Now I can quickly turn this off and kind of stop all the fluid from going in. They'll eventually go through all this stuff and it'll run out. I should start turning off. Right, there we go. They're starting to turn off. If we check TPS again, it should start going up to yeah, so 20 TPS again. So it definitely is the spawning. I wasn't sure if it was something else or what, but that's not super surprising that all this is causing some TPS issues. It's not too bad at the moment, but I definitely think I'm gonna have to do something about that. If it gets, yeah, it's getting a bit laggy, but I mean that was kind of expected. I'm not sure if, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'm pretty much thinking I should probably just put it in another dimension, to be honest, and then we can send the items over. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing, but I'll have to think about that. I think I'm going to redesign the whole thing, to be honest. But anyway, I am here just connecting this now to these. So I'm just kind of, you know, upgrading the base and getting rid of some wires and all sorts of stuff here. So basically this one is for the, we have that. I'm going to do cosmic meatballs next, I think. And again, we're running into an issue with, we're going to have to spawn mobs, which is a, I mean, that's not the end of the world, but yeah, we're going to need imps, ghast, raw venison, and raw, or ghast, raw meat. I think that's minotaurs, and this is wild deer. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, are these like even automatable? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, reusable, but like, you run it through once and it's done. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, what is the point of this? I just don't understand the point of this thing. Okay, you put it through one and then congratulations. Like, well, why not? I don't know. Maybe I'm like, is there like an easy way to... Is there like an easy way to fill those back up? Like, I don't know. Maybe I should look that up just to see if there's actually has a use, because I just don't see how these have any sort of use, to be honest. And thought I'd point this out in case you don't know. The anti stuff basically just have to... That took a long time. Wonder if this will work with a small chicken. Not sure. So you take your liquid antimatter. Alright, that did spawn anti-chicken. So hopefully when I kill this, I will get... Yes, there is the raw meat. You can get the liquid antimatter in the pressure chamber. Remember the name of it. With the florb of antimatter. That is totally hidden. I mean, it's easy enough to get, but man, is that hidden if you don't know. So that's why I just wanted to point that out. So basically, I've got anti-beef, anti-chicken, and we just need pork, I think, is the last one of the anti stuff. Yeah, and then I need to capture the mobs. There is a capsulator or and cap something. Yes, creature encapsulator that will actually capture the mods if you feed it morbs or whatever. If you give it to them, and it will capture things in front of it, but I still have to spawn the mobs. So I'm like, that doesn't really matter, because I'm still gonna have to capture the mobs and spawn them. I'll just kill them with a mob grinder instead of having to do it that way. But that's kind of like thermal expansion's way of doing it. Yeah, just kind of doing that. And chicken... We have regular chicken. I don't even know if we have regular chicken. We have to have regular chicken somewhere. We have to have regular chicken somewhere. Yeah. Pork. Actually, just... It's down. I'm assuming... Yeah, we need pork. Alright, let me just kind of continue doing this, and we will come back. Alright, we are back, and I've gone ahead and you see the imps spawning in there. Got those from the nether, found them after about 30 seconds. Got a Minotaur, which is pretty easy. Just go to the thing that we cleared earlier in the series. Deer, same, just ran around until I found a deer. It was pretty easy, only took about a minute and a half, I think. And the mini ghasts, if we remember here, I'll pull this out. The Urghast tower, it spawns a whole bunch of little mini ones off to the side. And I just went ahead and got the Carbonite Gasoline, they're called. And those will spawn and give us we can see the meat going in the middle. I need to redesign this, kind of like that. So when I redesign that, I think I will redesign this as well. I'll probably do like one kind of long room. So if we need any more mobs or blocks or anything like that, I can just kind of keep expanding. So yeah, this is just kind of to get me going here, but I definitely think sooner than later we're gonna have to kind of yeah, we're gonna have to do something about the mob farm because we are looking pretty low here. Yeah, unfortunately. And it's from all those mobs spawning. Even though I can't see them, it is definitely affecting the server because so many are spawning. But anyway, just thought I would point that out. That was actually, that took me about, I don't even know, 20 minutes, I think, to go find those 4 mobs. So it really wasn't that bad. But we will go ahead and save this recipe. So there is the raw imp hide, raw venison, and raw meat. And there we go. There is the cosmic meatballs. So I'm trying to think how I want to set this up. I think we'll just do, we've done before, we'll do the chest above it, interface, and we'll do a recipe, and then I will just leave out like kind of the annoying, or since there's more than 10 items, I will just throw a whole bunch of things in that. So neutron, those, and beef, anti-beef. Here, let's add these. We'll do the anti ones first, I guess. So 2 pork, 2 chicken. I really wish we could just have bigger recipes. I feel like that would be perfect for this mod pack with all these crazy recipes, but I don't know. Maybe they want it to be difficult. Oh, and for the singularities, these things need to have EMC. These just random 11 blocks that don't have EMC is completely stupid. They need to be added. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I don't like that. I think that is terrible design for something that you need so many of. Anyway, just thought I would complain about that while I remembered. So, and on top of that, and on top of that, I think we have, yeah, we do have enough room for channels. Oh, well, I want to kind of put that in the way. Oh, well, that works. Right, so put that in there, that in there. That should, if we do auto insert, fill that up. Forgot what I, what didn't I put in? We did the anti and the ones with none and pork. We didn't do fish, rabbit, chicken, or beef. Or mutton. Oh. Fish, I'll just throw like a bunch of these in. Mutton. What did I say? Rabbit. Oh, I got that from the Lost Cities. Forgot to mention that. Rabbit. I guess I don't need that many. Chicken. That's that everything? Fish. I mean, those. Fish. We got the mutton, the rabbit. Pork's in the recipe. Chicken and beef. And like, I don't know. Why don't all these have EMC? Just, I don't know. Just a minor observation. All right, that's going to take a little bit to get in there, but once that is done, all right, maybe I should have put that much in. All right, there we go. All right, then I need to do the recipe so I can put the recipe on the thing. So I need to do that. So, file a neutron, upwork. There we go. All right, so it crafted up that, pulled it out. This back in. It'll slowly just fill that up. I wish it went a little faster too. There's no way to like, pretty sure there's no way to speed that up. But cosmic meatballs. Here we go. So 3, that. There we go. Again, if we need thousands of these, I don't know what I'm going to do with the things I kind of manually do. If the manual is working for now, like, it's easy enough just to throw the one item in there, or, you know, just throw a bunch of these in here, because I'm not crafting up a whole bunch of these mob duplicators, so, like, that doesn't matter. But if we need massive amounts of these meatballs, like 1,500, like, I don't want to have to put, like, hundreds of stacks of stuff in here manually, so we'll have to figure that out. But all right, we are making progress, though. We are definitely making progress. Did I? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, we are making progress. Next episode, I think we will. I don't know. We have the last thing to do, which is the stew. I'm not looking forward to this one either. So I guess the stew is the next one we have to do, and we will do that tomorrow. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I just had a thought. You know what? I will probably, with the ones with the EMC, I would probably do a condenser into the thing. But anyway, just thought I would mention that. Is that not? Did I not attach? I did. That's weird. Oh, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.